G'day guys, I'm over in Bendigo anyway today, so I've driven over to Lake Tom Thumb to flick around a few small lures and hopefully catch a few redfin. So I'm starting off with the white and gold Joe's Flies bladed spinner. And if the redfin are hungry, they'll certainly take that. I notice around the edges of the lake there is a lot of tree roots and stuff and fairly shallow water. So I'm going to need to keep the spinner up off the bottom here to avoid snagging up, but that should be alright. If there's hungry redfin around, they won't mind. The water's fairly clear, they'll be able to see this coming through the top half of the water column, no worries. I've never caught a fish out of this lake in my life. I've fished it with spinners once before during the trout stocking. I've fished it with bait going for carp in the cooler months and never had any luck. So I'm not exactly sure where the deep holes are or where the redfin might be holding, but as you can see it's a pretty small lake. So I might just do a complete lap, flick this around the whole time and hopefully find at least one fish. Some sort of big bird's hammering over here. Must think I've got a feed of bread for him or something. Heading straight towards me. Making a beeline from the opposite side of the lake. Unless he likes to eat spinners with hooks on them, I haven't got anything for him. I think he's just realised that I'm just a fisherman. I'm not a duck feeder with a bag full of bread or anything, because he made a sharp turn. And he's heading up that way now. Sorry, buddy. Yes, first fish. I had a feeling they might be over here once I saw this line of rocks. Beautiful little redfin. Not a monster, but I'm on the board. Let's have a look at him. Oh yeah, nice colours. It is a bit tannin stained, but this water's still quite clear and you can see the result there with that redfin. Absolutely beautiful colours on him. Nice and dark at the top, some beautiful red fins at the bottom. Gorgeous fish. Alright, I might get a photo of him actually. Lake Tom Thumb redfin. I'll be quick because he's going to get to swim away. There we go, photo's done. One last look. Little Lake Tom Thumb redfin over here at Eaglehawk in Bendigo. See you, buddy. Gone in a flash. So that redfin was taken on the gold and white Joe's Flies spinner. Now if you want to know where to pick them up, I can't help you, sorry. My mate Chris from America sent that to me in the post. I've never seen them in an Australian shop, but I can give you the hot tip: if you ever find out where to buy these, get some, because they are dynamite on redfin. Well, I cast in that hole for another 10 minutes. Couldn't find any more redfin. The school might have moved on, or the one I caught could have been a loner. I'll just move up here to the other side of the tree, which is also conveniently in the shade. There's still rocks. I'll put some casts in that direction, see if I can find them again. Well, unfortunately, the next place I'm stopping doesn't have any shade. So I'm going to overheat here for 5 or 10 minutes while I put in some casts. And hopefully I can find a spot with shade after this. But it was only just back at that point where I caught that redfin. So I'm taking my time. I'm going to do a whole lap of the lake. I haven't even done a quarter of it yet. At least 3/4 to go. Is that a fish? I think that is. It's not a bad one either. I thought I just got snagged up. It feels bigger than the last one I caught. Oh, maybe not. Geez, I'm bad at guessing them lately. Oh well, another redfin on the board. Size doesn't matter. Oh look, he is a bit bigger actually. Not by much though. Lovely colours again. A little gush there where something's tried to eat him. I'd say a bird has had a go at him there. But yeah, let me get some sun on him. Oh, the colours might be even better on this one than the last one. Gee, they're pretty in here. I'm going to get a photo again, mate. Hold tight. Alright, thanks for coming to play, thanks for the photo. See you later. Off he goes. Oh, that was funny. He hit it and then just acted like dead weight. I thought I might have hooked some spindly branches like that when I was coming through the water. But after a few head shakes, I was sure it was a fish. Geez, I'm useless at guessing the size before I see him though. I'm going to stop doing that. I probably won't, but I'm going to tell myself that I'm going to stop doing that. This time it was a spindly branch. Oh goodness me. Last time I thought I had one of them and it ended up being a fish. This time I thought I had a fish and it ended up being one of them. That's hilarious. Oh, I can see a bust up out there. No way I can cast that far though. That's right out in the middle next to the island. They could be doing laps of that island there, which is why they come on again and off again. Don't know. I'll just keep casting, that's the only way I'm going to find out. Well, I've covered about half the lake now. I'm right up the far end. The place I caught the 2 redfin was over near the island over there to the left, and I started right up at that corner. So I've almost covered half the lake, and my original plan was to go the whole way around. But my gut instinct, my big above average size gut instinct is telling me to go back where I caught those redfin and put in some more casts there. So what I might do is just have a few casts here, and if there's no sign of a fish, I'll head back over there and hopefully catch another one before I go home. Well, I came back up here to the island and I spent about 20 minutes casting across 3 different spots along this stretch, and there were no other takers, no other fish caught, but any day I can catch 2 beautiful little redfin is a good day in my books. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Come and check out Lake Tom Thumb if you want to try and catch a redfin for yourself, and I'll catch you in the next video.